Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are doing another reaction video. Today we are doing one that Dad actually was doing a little bit of research on and found.
This is going to be a true reaction for him this time. I decided to go back into the peach crate, as we used to call it, just looking for something old that you guys, probably
Like
heard.
you.
Thanks. Thanks. That you guys have probably heard, but may not have heard for a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a song called Liar. And this is live in London, 1977. And I'm not telling him anything about it, so we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay?
Liar.
Okay, so go for it.
Okay, Roger. John with long freaking hair. You don't see anymore.
Looks like Ryan's actually wearing the ankle monitor.
Yeah. Damn, John's getting into it a little bit.
I know.
Damn.
Just keep watching.
Ready while you're stripping. We don't want to see that. And Roger shirtless.
That's okay. It's supposed to do that.
Listen to your father, Father, I have sinned. Try and help me, Father. Won't you let me in? Liar! Nobody believes me. Liar! Why don't you leave me? Sire, I have stolen many times. Raised my voice in anger. I know I never should. Liar! Everybody sees
Okay, I'm not getting the point of this so far.
Don't worry about it. You will.
Not yet?
Nope.
We're halfway through.
Just keep watching.
You're probably in heaven right now.
A slave all day long. I'm gonna try behave all day long. I'm gonna be a slave all day long. I'll love you to the dying day all day long.
Are you waiting for me to see something?
What's Deaky doing?
He's singing.
He's singing. He's singing. This is cool. And yes, I know Deaky sings, and I understand his voice and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
he doesn't sing.
But first off, I loved it because of that. But you got to keep going. You got to.
I'll love you to the dying day all day long, all day long, all day long. Someone by your side, someone by your side, someone by your side.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you, the cool part to me about that, and I had never seen the video before maybe about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm going to be honest about it, but I know you've never seen it. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, the cool thing that I liked about it, not only had we been going through on the videos in regard to, we featured Freddie, we featured Brian, we featured Roger.
This was a huge
Deaky thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what I wasn't expecting was that bass solo at the end. Okay, which I thought was pretty cool. He just does
he had
not
a couple of solos in there,
but he just does not get the credit that he deserves.
Yeah,
he was a driving force, in the band. But okay, so that was one. That was my Deaky tribute. So so you Deaky people out there, this is
Deaky's girl. I'm Weeky for Deaky.
Yeah, I mean all you guys. I want to make sure you saw that. Now, of course, you guys who like Roger. You got a little bit of him, and of course Brian.
You got a lot of Brian.
Was wearing his angry lizard. So
yeah.
So anyway, so I thought that was cool. Especially since it was back from the beginning. The lyrics. What I really liked about the lyrics. Okay,
that was off of the first album. That was right before A Night at the Opera. If you said that was 70, if you said that was 77, because I know that was real dang close to when Bohemian Rhapsody was released.
All I know is that what I heard and what I read was that it was off the very first. It was off the very first thing, and if you really look at those lyrics, I don't know if you've.
Yeah, no, that's not from the first thing because I was in 77. Bo Rap came out in 75.
Well, no. The song itself was on the first album. This was from
Live in London.
This was live in London. 77.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so just to clear that up.
My bad.
Okay. But if you look at the lyrics, because throughout the whole thing, every time he tried to do something or say something right or whatever, everybody was calling him a liar.
Right.
You're lying about this, you're lying about this. And then whoever he went to for help, he kept getting that feeling back that he was a liar.
Right.
Okay. Now, I don't know why why the song was written, but I do know when I read the lyrics was that what I thought was that how we've all been in that place where we have done something, and no matter what we've tried to do to correct it, whether it was correcting the situation or trying to correct ourselves or whatever, you always get that feeling that somebody they don't believe me. No matter what I do, you're not going to believe me.
That's what my ex-girlfriend keeps telling me.
No matter what, it's what my ex-wife keeps telling me.
You right.
Yes, I did.
You right.
I did say that. Yes, I did say that. I did say that. So, but we've all been in that place. Okay, so I just want to say, and this will finish me up here, is don't let your past behaviors define who you are now or who you want to be, or who you want to become. Okay, so even if somebody keeps calling you a liar, keep doing what is right and keep doing.
Trust your gut.
Keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, trust your gut.
And move forward as long as it's not derogatory. I
right.
mean, you're trying to move positively. That's really what I got out of it. It may mean something totally different, but
it's all up to the interpretation of who listens. That's what we went over in past videos. It's all up to the interpretation of who listens.
So anyway,
and how it relates to you guys.
What'd you think?
First time hearing it, he definitely said liar a lot. I had to try to piece together what I thought out of it, because I brought the lyrics up, because a lot of times in those live versions you can't really tell what the lyrics are supposed to mean.
Right.
And so I had to bring up the lyrics. If you saw me fiddling with my phone, I was bringing up the lyrics so that I could actually pay attention to what they were trying to say and not to the clothing that I was wearing, or Freddie stripping, or Roger not wearing a shirt, or the solos, trying to focus on the lyrics. But I get what you're saying, and I'd have to listen to it a couple more times to really dig in deep and figure out, what I think about it. Theatrics-wise, I loved all the solos. As much as I keep getting on them, I guess it's the time period for what Freddie was doing. But yeah, no, I love all the solos. I love the time period. It was a good song.
Good.
It was a good song.
Glad you liked it.
All right. Now comes the time in the video where we get to thank our Patreon members who have pledged to help make this video possible. Those would be Paula Johnson, Patricia Miller, and Teresa Anderson. They have gone above and beyond the call to not only support, but to put their finances on the line as well. They pledge financially monthly to the channel and to the community, and they are outwardly helping the community in a more direct manner. If you would like to become a Patreon member, or you want to support the channel and community financially, you can become a Patreon member down below. There are links down. It is www.patreon.com/tbplayer. And it should be self-explanatory. And that'll take you to my Patreon page, where you will see on the right-hand side the tiers with each perks that come with those tiers, and the rewards you get for those tiers. And then it is a more direct, it's like a VIP. It's more of a direct way for you to stay in contact with me and the rest of the Patreon members. And we can, bounce ideas off of each other. I can get help from you guys, etc., etc. But if you want to become a Patreon member, those are all down in the description below, along with my social media. Along with my social media.
Cool.
Down below as well. All right, that's it. Alrighty, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.